What is the real Tyler back when my 2009 year review continues with Extreme Rules. No longer one night stand Extreme because, but with that said, this was actually a really good pay-per-view. I really like the stipulation-based show. Not like now they don't remind me about this year's. After I mentioned my Survivor Series, the review was November 16th. But you already know about the thumbnail. But anyways, June 7th, a Raw, SmackDown, and Lonely ECW branded pay-per-view at the New Orleans Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. So anyways, now every match is a stipulation, except for the first match for some reason. But anyways, and I'm going to continue my Survivor Series reviews with 04, 2010, and 14. You already know. But anyways, let's just get on to Extreme Rules 2009. The first actual Extreme Rules period, not counting the one night stand name with the Extreme Rules, but 7 and 08. But anyways. Kofi Kingston defeats Matt Hardy, MVP, and William Regal in a fatal 4-match to retain the United States title. Yeah, I think Kofi will lose it towards the end of the year to. Well, I'm not gonna. I think it was. I think. I believe it was. I don't know. Anyways, it was just a short match. Anyways, it was 6 minutes, and because we need some time for the next match, it's 6 out of 10. But this next match, and man, what a feud these two have. Chris Jericho defeats Rey Mysterio in a no-holds-bar match. And I also, like I mentioned, this is the one night of the year where WWE goes extreme. Anyways, Chris Jericho defeats Rey Mysterio in a no-holds-bar match. Not the best, to win the Intercontinental title, Chris Jericho does. Not the best match these have. They have a better match the next pay-per-view. Chris Jericho's Chris Jericho during the merchandise thing, and then some fans are saying, Chris Jericho saying, "Don't touch me." That was kind of funny. And of course, the ending is brilliant. I thought Chris Jericho grabbed the mask when he was going to get 619, and Jericho wins for the 9th time in his career, and he is still a 9-time Intercontinental Champion for WWE. I'm not counting the one he won in, New Japan or whatever? Yeah. A 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this. Then we have CM Punk defeating Umaga, and this is unfortunately Umaga's last match in WWE. Because I think he died, Umaga passed away in, December or whatever. And unfortunately, CM Punk, this is not the last time we'll see CM Punk. Spoiler. In a Samoan strap match. I never liked strap matches, you already know. But decent strap match. I think the Judgment Day was better than this match. 6. It was okay. Anyways, then we have Tommy Dreamer defeating Jack Swagger and Christian in a triple threat hardcore match to win the ECW title. All I gotta say, this was actually a really good ECW championship match. Because in 2007, the ECW title went to hell. Like I mentioned, and go back to my Backlash review earlier this year, and and yeah, this match was really good. I gave it an 8, shockingly. And Tommy Dreamer is once again the ECW champion. And this is an actual run, not that run in 2000, you already know, where he loses it when he won it. But anyways, now the next 3 matches are matches that I got bored. Santina, which is Santino Marella in drag, defeats Chavo Guerrero and Vicky Guerrero in a hog pin match for the Miz WrestleMania. I don't want to talk about this match. This was so stupid. God, I almost want to give a negative, but there was I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm giving this a negative 4 out of 10. Fuck it. And it's went 2 minutes. Yeah. Batista defeats Randy Orton in a steel cage match to win the WWE Championship. Another boring match, just like their Judgment Day match. Also, right around, then the weeks leading up, Randy Orton was confronted by Ric Flair, and he made a match between him and Batista for the WWE Championship in a steel cage. Where the fuck did Ric Flair get the power to do a match? Last I checked, he wasn't the general manager of Raw. God, Raw in 2009 was a nightmare, mostly, because guest general managers was around this time. But yeah. It was not around, and I think it was right to the road to the champions, but anyways. They did this whole fight to the finish thing with Orton Flair, and then Flair gets attacked by Rose and DiBiase, and then Batista tries to help him. And then Orton punched Ric Flair's head off. See you in TNA. But anyways, this match was boring. Batista wins the WWE Championship, only for him to relinquish the belt. And never got his rematch for it. And he went to SmackDown and turned heel. But he will win it the next year. 2 out of 10. Boring match. Anyways, then we have John Cena defeating the Big Show in a submission match. Also boring. This was super boring. We all know Big Show's not going to win this match. So Cena wins with a crossface, which is kind of uncomfortable for Cena because this was 2 years after the Benoit thing. But anyways. Another a 1 out of 10. A 1 out of 10. This match was... Ugh. Anyways, then we have Jeff Hardy, the main event. Jeff Hardy defeats Edge in a ladder match to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Match of the night, 9.5 out of 10. And this is the last match of the feud. And this match, like I said, match of the night, 9.5 out of 10. Jeff Hardy did something. I like the finish of it. He pulls Edge into the rungs so he won't stop at him from climbing the ladder and grabbing the World Heavyweight Championship. But, oh, hold on. We're not even done yet because, like I mentioned with CM Punk, well, he comes out, cash in Money in the Bank, hits him with the first GTS, 1, 2, Punk kick out, Jeff Hardy kick out, and Jeff Hardy rolls a Punk 1-2 kick out, and Punk roundhouse kicks Jeff Hardy, GTS him again. Referee John Cone counts 1, 2, 3. And CM Punk gets the World Heavyweight Championship. This is a combined match. But anyways, it still gets a 9.5 because it's still the same thing. But anyways, I give the show a 6.8 out of 10. I really did like it except for the Hog Pin match, the cage match, and the submission match. But anyway, the rest was actually really good. 2009 so far has been actually decent. But anyways, next up, back to the TNAs with Slammiversary and the great The Bash? Oh yeah! They took away the great American name. Instead it's The Bash. Where we see freaking Triple H returning to face Randy Orton for the WWE Championship because the next night, Batista got, like I mentioned, Orton and his goons beat up Batista and injure him, and that leads to Triple H coming back and leads that 3 Stages of Hell match. Yeah, I was going to call it the Great American Bash, but it's the fucking Bash. Yeah, that'll be a bash for sure. So anyways, Slammiversary is next. Bye.